What is your top tip for becoming a superhero?
I wish I knew the secret. I've tried to lift things and levitate them, and it just doesn't work.
The amount of time I've spent staring at glasses trying to make them shatter and nothing.
Yeah, even scream really loud and
yeah, that too.
Either.
And then people think I'm weird. Do you do it as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not just me. Hi guys, I'm Amber Doig-Thorne, and today I'm here with Evan Peters, star of Dark Phoenix. Evan, you play Quicksilver, who is fast becoming one of my favourite superheroes.
Thank you.
But can you tell me what's your favourite thing about playing Quicksilver?
Probably the special effects sequences, visual effects, I guess is what it's called. Being on wires, everybody being frozen, playing around while they're frozen is really fun.
I was going to ask, how do they do that when you're going at super speed? Like, do you run in slow-mo and then they speed it up?
I just go at normal speed and everybody else is kind of mannequin frozen.
So are you on a treadmill or are you actually running? Like, I've always watched and been like, how does this work?
Yeah, the scene in the kitchen when I'm running on the wall is actually just two treadmills, different heights, and I'm on wires. And so I'm running, and then there's a tennis ball, and I jump off that one, and they kind of lift me up, and I grab at the tennis ball and throw it like a frisbee, and then land on this treadmill. But the reason it looks like I'm jumping off the wall is because they twist the camera as well.
So you're basically like a stunt guy as well. You're doing everything.
Yeah, kinda. The team is incredible, and they sort of set it all up, and then I get to sort of screw it all up.
Doing a very good job.
And thanks. But yeah, it's a lot of fun and collaborative effort.
So this is your third X-Men film now. What's it like being a part of the X-Men family?
It's incredible. I mean, everybody's super nice and inviting and fun and hilarious and collaborative. And Simon was at the helm of this one. You know, he's been very fun and easy to work with. So it's been great.
So I've seen some of your previous interviews, particularly with Sophie, and it looks like you guys have so much fun on set.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment from filming Dark Phoenix?
I have to say it's really funny seeing Nick in his Beast outfit. He has these leopard sandals that go over his Beast feet. And he usually has a smoothie.
So it's a bit hippie, kind of?
Yeah, it's like a chilled out Beast. Yeah, it's really funny.
He makes it work, though.
He does, yeah. Yeah, he was great in this film.
So out of the comic books and the films, which is your favorite mutant and why?
I always liked Wolverine. Yeah, just his attitude and that he can rejuvenate.
One of my favorite scenes from the early X-Men films was when you meet Wolverine for the first time and he's got like his old cruddy claws instead of the metal ones. Your reaction killed me.
This courtroom was disgusting.
Was that planned?
No, he pulled them out and I didn't know that they'd only given me certain parts of the script. So I saw that and I was like, gross. And he was like, oh, that's good, use that.
So it was improv?
Yeah.
Oh, because I saw it and I was like, okay, that's really good script writing. Because it got me, I was like, that would be my exact reaction.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
As Quicksilver, if you could race any superhero, good or bad, who would it be?
Superman.
Who do you think would win, Superman or Quicksilver?
I don't know. That'd be a good race. Neck and neck, maybe.
Was it Justice League, one where I think the Flash is moving and then Superman kind of moves at the same speed as the Flash? I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I'm like, does that mean he's super speed?
Yeah, Superman's super fast.
That's crazy.
Superman.
If you could team up with any superhero to become like a dynamic duo.
Magneto, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
He's quite badass.
Yeah.
But aren't you worried he'd turn evil on you? No, you're equally badass, but you're like good badass. He's like a bit on the evil side.
Well, that's the thing. It'd probably be turning over to that side a little bit, getting a little darker.
Like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, sort of.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
What is your top tip for becoming a superhero? Because I've tried reading people's minds. It doesn't really seem to work. I've tried running fast. I'm just not very quick, you know. What's the top tip?
I wish I knew the secret. I've tried to lift things and levitate them, and it just doesn't work.
The amount of time I've spent staring at glasses trying to make them shatter and nothing.
Yeah, even scream really loud and
that too. Either. And then people think I'm weird. Do you do it as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not just me.
Yeah.
What is next for Quicksilver? Where would you like him to go? Do you think like your own feature film or cameos in X-Men films?
I just want to do more of the X-Men films and follow the storyline of Peter and his dad, Eric. I'd love to see him tell him that he's his son. See all the metal drop in the room when he finds out.
I think that would be an amazing scene. You need to talk to some screenwriters and get that happening.
I know. We were supposed to do it in Apocalypse, but they switched it and made it a little more mysterious. You know, sort of, why didn't he tell his father?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sensing another X-Men film coming out, perhaps.
Maybe, I don't know.
Evan, it was so lovely to talk to you today. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Jean, why don't you start at the beginning?
Something's happened to me. Something I can't control. It feels good.
She'll kill us all. The girl dies.
Get down! Are you threatening me? Because that would be a bad idea.